Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Tonight on the menu we are having McDonald's. I have ordered a Big Mac, extra pickles, extra lettuce, and they heard me. So I'm excited to eat this. I have a 6-piece chicken nuggets here, just the regular. I wanted to order the spicy and just completely forgot. I was like, ooh, McNugget, and just, anyways, 6-piece nugget. And I have some fries here. Of course, I have ordered Sprite to drink because McDonald's Sprite is the best. There's literally lettuce everywhere here. Okay. They also forgot my sauce, so I got myself some honey from the kitchen because I just wanted something. I definitely don't have extra packets of sauce for McDonald's in my house. And the food's still warm. How are you guys? Disregard my Band-Aid. Here. Let's put a hair behind me. Let's roll up these sleeves a little bit. Excuse me, nuggies. Okay, we'll just put those there. Because this, I feel like, could be disastrous. You guys like my hair? Cute, right? Little piggies. And I curled it. Because why not? Okay. Let's take a peek at this. I'm so happy to be eating dinner with you guys, by the way. Oh my gosh. I'm an Apple Watch person now. And yes, the band does match my sweater. I have like 8 different bands. So you guys will probably see different colors. Look at this thing. It looks nice, but I can tell that it's gonna fall apart. Like, just, there's extra pickles. You guys look at my extra pickles. It was so busy at McDonald's tonight. We are kind of like, there's like a snowstorm happening, so I think people are just trying to eat takeout tonight, but it was too busy. That's good stuff, guys. Oh, delightful. Yeah, it was like super busy. It just started snowing again. The parking lot was like super full because it's like right next to a restaurant. And I'm driving now. For those of you that don't know, I got my license in December. Yay me. But I'm not so good at the parking yet. Like parking like between 2 vehicles? No. So I had to park a couple rows over, like behind the restaurant. So I was like, I don't want to try to park, and also I don't want to like wreck someone's car. So yeah, if anybody has any tips on that. I could have mentioned that last time too, but it's still an issue. Oh my goodness. Yum. This is good. I had to kind of slow down on like eating takeout because it's like super easy to just go and drive and get takeout. All you people who drive, it's like, oh, okay, it is really super easy. So I was just doing that. Like, especially if I was by myself. The problem with filming mukbang in my truck currently is that it still gets dark at like 5 o'clock. So there's like no light. Or I definitely would. Okay. This is good. It's not okay. Well, I don't want to jinx it. So we are supposed to get my glasses are so loose, sorry guys, because I'm just gonna keep pushing them up because they are not staying on my face. Anyways, we were supposed to get like this tons of snow, like big snowstorm, and yes, it did snow, but like I don't know, like no more than usual for January, you know what I mean? So kind of still waiting for this big like dumping of snow, which could be happening right now that it has started snowing. Like school's been canceled a couple times this week. It's a whole thing. I actually am not scared of driving in the snow though. On the snow. When it is snowing, a couple weeks ago, I went to London to the mall and it started snowing. I was at Costco and I could tell that it was like wet snow. And I was like, oh, I better get home. Like I better start like going home because it's like a 40-minute drive. 30-minute? I don't know. Halfway home, I felt like, because I was taking the back roads because I do not take the highway, it felt like, you know how like in a movie when it, like a spaceship is in space, and I know some of you guys already know this, but like, and they're like going like through their light years and like the stars are like super bright and it's like just flashing. That's literally what I felt like I was driving in. I was like, I had to focus so hard on the road because there was no lines. Like I was in the country. I had a migraine by the time I got home. It was brutal. Anyways, obviously I made it home safe and sound because I was careful and I took my time, which is what you're supposed to do in snow or in any bad weather. California, how are you guys doing with the rain? Or has anybody been getting that rain? Because it seems like it's pretty brutal. It's so good. I haven't had a Big Mac in a while. I say I've been going and getting takeout, but I'm literally just like going and getting like fries or like a cheeseburger. Nothing like full meal, you know? Let's try to, I don't want to like, you know, when you try to like reconstruct it, it just falls apart even more. Maybe we'll just leave it. I was going to dip that in the honey and no. How's work going? We have inventory coming up next weekend. I roll my eyes, but I really don't hate inventory because I actually feel like it's kind of a fun night for the staff. Yes, they're working, but we're all kind of hanging out too. So it's kind of nice to just like be able to like relax and we just have to follow. These people come in and they scan every single item and then we just have to go behind and count them. It's kind of boring, but it's nice because like you do have like other coworkers there. But so we're prepping for that. And the preparation for that, some of you guys might know, retail workers or just in general. Excuse me. Every single item in the store has to have like a scannable barcode. So we are literally checking every single item. Personally, I'm not checking every single item. I have been delegating it to staff. But all the items have to be checked twice. So my girls, like my team, is halfway through, or no, we've already done one full round and we're into the second round. And it just like, okay, lettuce, geez. It just like can be a lot, you know, when you're like continuously just looking at tags, like your whole shift, like you're just like literally going through like each thing. So I don't know. Anyways, team's doing really good. We're getting ready for inventory. What else is new at work? It's the pickles for me. Got a new manager. We have a new store manager, but I also have a new manager because most of you guys know that I stepped down from a management position. So we finally got someone to replace me. Although I am irreplaceable. He can try his best, but just kidding. I know that some of the staff is watching this, quite possibly. I was just kidding. Let's not start a thing, okay? But yeah, so far so good. It's nice to have someone like there to kind of like bounce ideas off, and like, yeah, he's still like learning, but it's still kind of nice to just like have someone there. Oh, she's falling apart. It's gonna be messy. It's really good. Dang. They were busy, but they did it. I almost choked. Okay, maybe too much lettuce. They were busy, but they did a good job. What else? Sorry if I'm rambling. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. My shoulders are really pulled high. I put this like little like bulletin board, the black thing here, so that I could like put like little pictures and stuff. Clearly I haven't yet. I'm working on it. You guys have any suggestions of pictures I should put there? Okay, yeah. I started doing puzzles this month. Not started doing puzzles, like I've done a puzzle before, but I got a puzzle to do this month. I went right to 1,000 pieces. No need to start low or with a small puzzle. I did pretty good with it. I'm actually on my second one now. This one is of my favorite Disney princess, Ariel. It's when they're sitting in the boat and they're singing Kiss the Girl. Anyways, that's the puzzle that I'm working on now. After I'm done this, I'm gonna go work on my puzzle. Most of it's done. I have like the whole like center done. Now I just have to do like the outsides, which is like probably gonna be the harder part because I did a lot of the easy part. Like I just have like the water and like the background to do, and it's all almost the same color. So I'm definitely gonna be like, oh, this is hard once I get to that part. Messy. 2 napkins is not enough for me, which is why I usually have my cloth, but I I think that cloth is dirty, so I don't really want to put it on my face. What else is new? Nathan is doing great. For those of you that are wondering, we will be doing a video soon. He's back in school actually right now. So we've been having a tough time trying to hang out. But you think it'd be easier because we both drive now? I haven't even really been to his house. Work, school, family, his boyfriend. It's a whole thing, you know? Anyways, he'll be back soon. We have definitely talked about it. We talk about it like all the time. We're like, oh my gosh, we should mukbang. And then we're both like, let's both just stay home and talk on the phone to each other because we're both too tired to actually physically do anything. So we still do that a lot. Just want the pickle. Oh my good Lord. Okay, good Big Mac, good Big Mac. Let's say like 8.5 out of 10. This watch, I don't know, I gotta look at the settings. I'm really not, I really haven't been like doing a lot of stuff with it, to it. Maybe I do have to use this cloth because, oh no, this one's clean. Those napkins are getting pretty gnarly. What was I saying? I don't know what I'm doing with it. At the time, I'm like telling Siri to shut up because like, it's always like, oh, sorry, didn't hear that. And I'm like, what am I hitting? But it's because I wear it on my left. And when I like fold my wrist, oh my God, you guys can't even see that. When you fold it, it hits the button. It's the whole thing. It's so stupid. People are like, wear it on your right. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't really love stuff on my wrists anyways. I can wear bracelets every once in a while. But like in general, I don't want, like for the first like couple days, I kept like doing this. I was like, ugh, because it's just like on me. I know, it's weird. But I've gotten used to it. And I have tried to buy other bands, but they haven't fit properly or they haven't been comfortable. And so I really don't want to keep, what is happening? Just suddenly getting text messages. Sorry guys. So anyways, how are you guys? Like, what's new? I'm like looking around my room trying to figure out what's I got some new shoes over there. They're actually the same shoes I already wear at work. I just really like them, so I bought a second pair. Because honestly, although I do have like a shoe, like, not collection, because they're not like anything special, but I do have a lot of shoes. Like, only some of them fit me like amazingly. Like ones that I can like wear all day at work and just like work shoes. And I found these ones and I really love, like really like them. They're so cute. They're white and they have like some purple on them. They're New Balance. Anyways, they fit amazing and they're really cheap on my discount. So I bought another pair, but I think I'm going to save them for like summertime. Cause like white in the summer, so crisp, you know? Does anybody else like that? Like white shoes in the summertime? Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna dip that again. If it was a sweet and sour sauce, I would have dipped my fries, but I like keep forgetting it's not. Never mind, we won't talk about it, but it's healing. I don't know what else to say. I probably have so much stuff to say that I just can't, like, think of what to say, you know? I went to, the first weekend I went to my niece's hockey game. Did I just drool on myself? I went to my niece's hockey game one weekend. Actually went to 2 of her games, because they were in a tournament and they won gold. So way to go. It was so awesome to be there for her and like see her team like win. Like, they're young, but still it was really exciting. I haven't been able to do that. And one of the guys I work with, his daughter plays on the team too, and he's like one of the coaches, so it was kind of cool. Like, it was like a coworker, my family. And then the weekend after, my nephew was playing, because like hockey around here is just 24/7. So anyways, he had hockey the next weekend, so I went to one of his games, because like I can't just go to his sister's game, you know? And I'm like cool Aunt Laura. I have proclaimed myself cool Aunt Laura. It's just how it is. Anyways, he noticed me. He'd already been playing when I got there, because I was like, oh, I gotta go get a coffee before I go. So anyways, I get to the arena and my brother was like, oh my God, I gotta go. My sister-in-law ditched her car, so he had to go pull her out of a ditch. Anyways, so I was there and I finally was like, oh my God, where is he? And he's the goalie. So I saw him, went down. And once he saw me, he was stoked that I was there. And that just like, I was just so happy that I could be there. Like my mom even told me, he was like, yeah, excuse me, Wyatt texted me this morning and said, Aunt Laura's coming to my hockey game. Like, he was like excited that I was going, and he was like on the ice, and he's like a goofball. And you guys, I mean, can you tell that I'm a little bit of a goofball? Anyways, he's on the ice and he was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, and then it made him go like, oh. He was just so excited, and I was like egging him on. And at one point my brother was like, oh my God, you guys, as he's like in net, and I'm like, oh, raw. It's fun. I guess had to be there, but I'm retelling the story so well, right? And he was like, and I was like, and we were like. Anyways, they won their game too. What is I don't think I'm not going to wear my watch probably when I record, because this is insane. Anyways, guys, I'm so happy to be here with you. Thank you for joining me for dinner. Leave me a French fry emoji. Is there like there's like a French fry one, isn't there? Is that what I usually do? A hamburger, chicken nugget, whatever you want, you know? To people that have been here for a little while, do you guys remember? It's like half of my videos when I had bangs. Look at how long, like they're so long now. Weird. I don't know. I had bangs for so long. Sometimes I'm like, I should get bangs again. And then I'm like, oh my God. Don't even joke about it. It's not even funny. My world is so much more free now that I don't have bangs. I always had to figure out a hairstyle because of the weather and my hair. So annoying. Now I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. As we all should be. I'm full. There's only a couple fries left. I'm gonna go do my puzzle now because I am home alone, so it's gonna be just like nice and peaceful. I'll probably turn a podcast on. This was thoroughly enjoyed, by the way. I love this. It was delicious. It was exactly what I wanted. The extra pickles, the extra lettuce. I mean, look at how much lettuce is on here. They did a good job. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Come hang out. I'm gonna be back, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back before you know it. And I want to try to do some lives. So we're gonna do that. All right, it's weed and puzzle time. Okay, bye.